Hi, this is Keith with Ventec Consulting. I wanted to take a minute today to talk about the ETA and our association with them. So the ETA is an international, it's the Electronics Technicians Association International, so ETAi.org. And they are a internationally accredited technical certification body. So we focus primarily in their fiber optic certification. So we do training and preparation for technicians to take the test and become a certified fiber optic outside plant technician or a fiber optic installer. So outside plant is more towards carrier and outside networks, and FOI, the fiber optic installer, is more towards enterprise. So there's always a lot of questions about the certification. The certification is a lifetime certification with a 4-year maintenance cycle. So people always ask, what do I got to do to maintain my certificate? Well, it's important to make sure that you do the maintenance on this, because if you let that certificate expire, then you'll have to redo all of the testing, all the hands-on, wonderful, fun stuff. So just to give you an idea of what's encompassed in that is when you look at certifications, these are the certifications they offer in fiber optics. Primarily the ones that we focus on are fiber optics installer, which is basically enterprise focused. And then also the predominant one that we do is the fiber optic outside plant. So when you look at these and go into the competencies, basically what's going to be covered in the course, there is a ton of things that needs to be covered. So this is all the information that you need to know as a technician to challenge this certification. So quite a bit of info there. You have to take a 75 question closed book written test, and then you have to do a hands-on competency test. So it's not an insignificant certification we're discussing. There's a lot to it and a lot of time and resources that folks that take this expend. It behooves you to maintain this. So when you go in here, if you come up to the ETA website, so etai.org, and then you look under certification, there's certification maintenance. And that brings you to this page. The fiber optics are hands-on certifications because they have a hands-on component. You have to actually do fiber splicing, build a little network, build a case, all that wonderful fun stuff. It requires, for you to maintain that certificate or the certification, it requires 6 hours of continuing education per year. And again, it's a 4-year maintenance cycle. So that means you need to have 24 hours over a 4-year period. You need to have an employer verification. So if you exit the fiber optic field, you can no longer maintain or keep your certification. You must be active in the fiber optic field. There's a $25 per year maintenance fee that you have to submit. Now you can do this annually, or you can do it biannually, or you could do it at 4 years, just as long as you get that done before your maintenance cycle ends. If your maintenance cycle ends, so you get, we'll just say for grins that you get certified in January of 2024, and now it's January of 2028, and you let that go till April, May, you're going to be paying a late fee. If you go past 1 year and let the maintenance cycle, expire and go past a year, so into 2029, wow, that sounds really crazy. But if you go into 2029, you're going to have to redo the entire course, the whole written test, the whole hands-on, everything. That's the gist of it. If you want more information, again, visit the ETA. If you have questions, really great folks up there, very friendly and always willing to answer your questions. To do your maintenance, you would come into, again, the certification maintenance, and go to your online certification maintenance form. You fill out this form with your information, all that wonderful fun stuff. You have your continuing education credits that you have to do. So it has to be documentable. You have to attach proof that you went through something. So if you do a fiber optic seminar, that's fine as long as you can get an email or something saying that you spent 2 hours in a seminar and completed it. So there's different resources out there. We offer Vantech Consulting and the online learning sites. This is vantechlearning.com. There's all kinds of courses that we offer as far as the CECs and things like this. So, but you have splicing, you have understanding loss budgets and testing. These are a couple hours. So you do these. When you complete the course, they're self-enroll. You pay through them through PayPal, and once you're done, you're issued a certificate for proof of attendance. And they're not exactly easy courses. You have to complete the course, and then you have to complete a quiz on them. So, no slack in here. Anyway, this is a resource for you. The site is free. To register on the site. We also have some free courses on here, little quizzes, fiber optic quizzes, things like that. Back to our maintenance form. Once you've done this, you can attach your course title, your completion date, contact hours. You save that. One of the nice things that the ETA has done is when you have an account with the ETA, so again, it doesn't cost anything. So you get an account with log in, and it has a place to put, or we'll call it deposit, all of your certificates and all of your training that you do, and you can throw it in there. And so if you do it, and you're going to do these little courses over 24 months or 48 months, you throw them in there, and then when you come in, from my understanding, they'll go into your repository and pull out the necessary hours to satisfy your requirements. Again, you have to be employed in fiber optics. So present employer, years employed, all that fun stuff. Payment, come down, you select your payment if you're going to do it yearly, which is nice. So again, they have some fees set up here. So certification maintenance for 1 year. If you're catching up for 2 years, it's going to cost you $50, 3 years, $75, and 4 years, it's going to be the $100. But there is late fees associated. To get the actual fees, make sure that you talk to the ETA and understand what you need to pay to get your certificate maintenance taken care of. It's not a bad thing. You just basically fill this out, select it, upload your files if you're going to have to do that, and sign it, and you're done. So you can also print the form after you've completed filling it out, and that way you'll have a copy for your records. Okay? So that's it. That's what you have to do for this. It talks to you about and tells you what qualifies for continuing education. And again, remember, this is continuing education for multiple certifications. They do all kinds of various certifications, basic electronics, biomedical, and all that fun stuff. So there you go. That's the information you need to maintain your certificate. Again, visit us at Vantech Online Learning. Check out some courses. Check out some free stuff. Always happy to have you there. Again, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything to poke around. We hope this was helpful. If you're not subscribed, we ask that you consider subscribing to the channel. Not all videos will be like this. We have some informational videos on fiber optics and various things involved in the fiber optic and copper testing world. And if you're a current subscriber, we appreciate your support. It's important to the channel, and we truly appreciate it. So until next time, be safe, and thanks for watching.